Hello, Cancers. Welcome to my channel. Um, I'm not gonna have no long introduction. I hope you can hear me. We'll just jump right into it. So I've already shuffled my decks that I'm gonna use. Um, on the bottom of both decks, one deck is the Justice card. You can't see it. And on the other bottom of the other deck is the Four Wands. So I feel like um, maybe you're in a celebratory mood, maybe celebrating something that has been manifested. Also, I feel like with the justice being on the bottom of this deck, it makes me feel like maybe being responsible. Maybe you're in the energy of just being responsible or focused on your responsibilities. Um, yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's jump into it. Holy Spirit, what message do you have for Cancers? The Three of Wands came out. I wish I could see it better than this. The Three of Wands came out. So with the Three of Wands, it definitely makes me feel like maybe you're actively waiting for something. I don't know if this is money. Um, Maybe this is actually working two jobs. Definitely could be work for some people. For other people, this could be going back to school. At the bottom of this deck is the Page of Cups. So it could be something that maybe you were dreaming about, something that you've dreamt about, you know? Tell me more, Spirit. And that's past energy. What's the message for Cancers? Man, three cards came out. Do I want to take all three? I'm going to take all three of them. So the Knight of Pentacles came out with the Ten of Cups and the Six of Cups. So I did say it could have been something that you've dreamt about. So this could have been something from the past that you've been, dreaming about. Or something that you've always imagined, try to switch the words up a little bit. But currently, I feel like maybe you're following through with your purpose, whatever your purpose is. Um, it could include having a family, a home. It could also be, maybe you're being loyal to the people around you. You can be surrounded around a lot of people who have love for you, or you're wanting to surround yourself around people who are very loving. And it could be family members, people that you've known since you were a child. Also, maybe making happy memories, So, just being loyal to yourself and the people around you, surrounding yourself around love, and making happy memories. That's the current energy for you. At the bottom is the Chariot. That's your energy. That's our energy, Cancers. And the Sun right behind the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. So it then the Four of Cups is behind that. So it makes me feel like, and then behind that is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe you're single. If you're not single, you're just being somebody who's using your discernment. Four of Cups. Four of Cups definitely could be family. For some people, this could be, maybe you're headed towards some type of commitment, relationship, or marriage. Um, Also, what it makes me feel like is maybe you're getting the second chance at something, and you're getting the green light from the universe to go. With the Sun card, it definitely makes me feel like making happy memories. I can't even articulate. Making happy memories, and again with the Chariot card is also making me feel like go. It's your time to go. And this could be metaphorically speaking, not saying you're literally about to go, away from where you're currently at, but just maybe on some type of journey, a quest, or just uh is the green light. Like I said, your answer is yes. If you've been waiting for an answer to do something, the answer is yes. Spirit, what's the near future energy? Oh, shoot. I don't know if I want to take that. What's the near future energy for Cancers? Well, maybe I should have took it. It was the Five of Pentacles. Was it the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, it was Five of Pentacles because the Five of Pentacles at the bottom now. So maybe you're feeling lost. With the Seven of Swords coming out in the near future, maybe you're uncertain about something, a situation, or what direction. Because we did see the Chariot, so maybe you're uncertain about what direction you want to take your life or where you're headed. I mean, apply that to however it resonates for you. Also, what I get from the Seven of Swords is maybe just be more positive in your thinking. You know, if you're not having so much positivity, you know, as far as how you think, how you speak, or even what you're surrounded around currently, you know, try to be more positive. Um, Falling right under the Ten of Cups, maybe you're moving in silence. You'll be moving in silence in the near future. Turn my music down. Spirit, what action should Cancers take? What action? The Six of Pentacles came out. With the Six of Pentacles, hmm, maybe saying be more generous, whether this is with yourself or the people that you love. Most importantly, I'm not really getting being generous because you can't, you know, you can't cash your pearls to swine. What I'm really getting from this is just be responsible with what you have. I did see that Four of Cups when I was shuffling. So it definitely makes me feel like, you know, when your ships do sell in or when you get a second chance at whatever this is, or maybe you're needing to ask for a second chance at something, or maybe this is somebody else in your energy. Um, just be responsible with what you have. Maybe also, if you're somebody who's gifted, we all have gifts. Maybe share your gifts with other people. I mean, they are gifts, as you know. That's what they're for. Holy Spirit, who and what is surrounding this? I want to turn my fan off, but my cards are blowing. Who and what is surrounding this? Who and what? Oh, okay. The Queen of Cups. That's us, Cancer. So this is talking about us. I don't think it's talking about um anyone outside of yourself. When I asked who this was concerning, it was the Queen of Cups. And then the World card is at the bottom. So with the World card at the bottom, it does make me think of like having a second chance at life. But it's also talking about something that you've obtained or you will obtain. And also feeling whole within yourself, you know. And maybe you've completed some type of cycles, you know. You've learned lessons and you're moving on with your life. With the Queen of Cups coming out, you know, I always say honor your emotions and how you feel. Also, maybe you're somebody who's very nurturing and caring. You're there for people when they need solace and just somebody to console them when they're going through things. And if this is not you, it could be you could be dealing with another water sign, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody that's in this energy. Holy Spirit, what are the hopes and fears for Cancers? The King of Swords came out. Damn, I hate my camera. The King of Swords came out, so it definitely makes me feel like maybe you're hoping you'll be more emotionally intelligent in the, you know, from here on out. When you're dealing with situations, maybe you're not wanting to be so much in your emotions. You wanted to operate from a place of intellect instead. Um, Also, maybe you're somebody who you help other people with what you know, and you help them manifest things in their own life, for everybody around you. Hmm. What's the possible outcome, Holy Spirit? And at the bottom is the King of Pentacles, so it definitely could have something to do with work, business, um, maybe being a CEO at something. Okay, the Lovers came out. So for some people, this could be a actual a love connection, a spiritual connection with somebody, like a soulmate. It doesn't have to be love. A soulmate could be anybody, a relative, a friend. Um, it's not always a romantic thing, but for some people, this could actually be romantic. But most importantly, is talking about choices, making the right choices for yourself. Can you clarify this? And the King of Cups is at the bottom. Wow. So this definitely could be some type of connection with somebody, a love connection with some people. Also, with this Queen of Cups coming out, it's making me also feel like maybe you have a lot of sexual energy around you. Maybe people find you attractive. That's not normally the energy of the Queen of Cups, but that's what I'm feeling off of it. Um, of course, you could be somebody that's very intuitive. You could be a priestess. Hmm. Clarify this lovers for me, please, and thank you. Oh, and look, the High Priestess came out. Y'all can't see it. High Priestess. Ain't this a bitch? Y'all can't see it. The High Priestess and the Eight of Swords came out. So maybe you're in a state of, or you will be in, the outcome position when whatever this is comes towards you. Maybe you'll be in a state of confusion. Maybe everything will seem like a mystery to you. Um, Also, what I get from the Eight of Swords, it could be just being super focused, paying attention to whatever task is at hand and accomplishing the task. Also, this could be with the High Priestess, like working with, the Most High. For some people, if you believe in the Most High, I do. Or universe, the Great Spirit, the Great I Am, whatever you believe in. So I'm not really getting a negative connotation with the Eight of Swords. It's really making me feel just being more like focused and using your brain to accomplish whatever task you set your mind to. I did say something about choices, and I'm shocked the High Priestess came out because I said you could be a priestess, and it came out. So also, what I'm getting is maybe I don't know if this is you or the other person. Somebody could be confused, if the feeling is mutual in a situation with the person, if this is like romantic, if this is work, the same applies. Maybe somebody's confused if the feeling's mutual, if something will work out. Hmm. And the Ten of Wands is at the bottom. So maybe it seems like it's something could be, maybe feels like a burden, or maybe it seems like it's a lot of work. But I do feel like with the Ten of Wands being at the bottom, I mean, it will be a lot of work, but you can accomplish whatever this is, but it's just going to take work. And if this is work, maybe you don't want to do whatever this is because it seems like a lot, but maybe it still needs to be done. Um, Clarify the Six of Pentacles for me. This could even be something that you do in the community or whatever community. Okay, the sun came out in reverse. I mean, that's not a bad thing. For some people, the sun Um, every time I see the sun, I don't know any other reader that does this. Every time I see the sun, maybe somebody needs to go. I don't know if you are up to date with like your checkups at with your doctor. Maybe somebody needs to do like a checkup with their doctor. For some people, this could just be a lot of activities going on at once, and maybe you feel burnt out. It could be just feeling burnt out with responsibilities. Even if this is has something to do with what you have within you and you're sharing, even if it's not something that's intangible, it could be something that is tangible, and maybe you give. Um, yeah, maybe you give a lot, and maybe you're just feeling burnt out right now. But yeah, if you haven't been to the doctor in a while, maybe go to the doctor and just to get a checkup, make sure everything's okay. Because this is in the position of what should you do next. Um, Maybe you haven't been feeling so happy. Maybe clarify this Six of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords is at the bottom. So this could actually be somebody else's energy. I mean, it doesn't have to be. And then the Eight of Wands is behind the Queen of Swords. So with the Eight of Wands, that's like taking swift action to something, and being swift and focused at the same time. And maybe this has something to do with, again, we said not knowing what direction to go. This has something to do with whatever direction you're going in life. Um, with the Queen of Swords at the bottom, maybe you're having to use your intuition. We do have the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups out here. So it definitely makes me feel like maybe you're having to use your intuition and discernment. Maybe you're also going to have to learn how to cut certain people and situations off, but be fair, but maybe you're just going to have to, decide what needs to get cut off in your life. Or you can just be in this energy where you're just cutting people off. Can you clarify this for me one more time, Spirit, please? The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, please. I'm not taking all these. How many cards is that? Three? I'm gonna look at them though. Okay. Oh, four cards came out. The Seven of Pentacles, um, the Strength card, the Judgment, and the Fool. So it definitely makes me feel like maybe something you prayed for. Maybe is now saying that you need to trust the universe. Um, I don't know what this is pertaining to. Maybe somebody needs to have maintenance done on something, some type of maintenance. I mean, it could be, as far as your body and health go with the Seven of Pentacles, maybe some type of workout routine or something. Shit, I need to work out. Um, it could have something to do with somebody's heart. I don't know where I'm getting at. Also, maybe this could be talking about investments, something that you invested in, and maybe you're not maybe you haven't realized, I don't know, or you could have realized um how much strength you have within you just by, continuing to do what you do, whatever it is that you do. But most importantly, I did say something about health, so it's making me feel like maybe nutrition, because it could be something with like your what is it called? Digestive tract, maybe. Clarify this. Thank you. Ooh, and the stars came out. Wow. To clarify the Six of Pentacles. Was that the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles and the Sun. And the Sun and the Star is both the most positive cards in tarot. So it's definitely talking about manifesting something that you've always wanted. With the star, it definitely makes me feel like it's already manifested. And earlier we did say celebrating something that you manifested. Oh, well, the Four of Wands ain't come out, but that was at the bottom when I shuffled, and that's what I was picking up intuitively. Um, Also, just using your intuition. I did say something about giving, so I'm not sure if this is giving to yourself or giving to others. It could be both, maybe. But using your discernment, doing things within reason. You could be a star seed with the stars out here, the high priestess, and the chariots at the bottom again. So for some people, this could have something to do with travel, or like I said, moving forward in a situation. Um, or it could have something to do with the car, perhaps. The Wheel of Fortune's behind the chariot, and then the Six of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, and then the Five of Pentacles is behind that, and then the Five of Swords. Um, so maybe you could be in it. I mean, take it how it resonates. It could be somebody else feeling defeated, feeling lost, maybe rejected, and maybe you're avoiding something. Maybe you've realized something or recognized something. But for some people, I feel like maybe you'll be getting some type of validation, and something will change in your, circumstance, some type of cycle. We did see the world too when I was shuffling, so definitely something about cycles. Can you tell me more about this Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, please, and thank you. Man, it fell out in reverse. Taking it in reverse. The King of Cups came out to clarify the Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups came out in reverse. So, hmm. I'm not sure if somebody was dealing with like an abusive situation. This could even be two other people outside of yourself who carries this energy. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, but the Queen of Cups is in the upright. The King of Cups fell out in the reversed. Um, so I could read this a few ways. For some people, it could just be stagnant or blocked energy. Your energies, you're feeling blocked. This could have something to do with your chakras. Um, but for some people, it could be just dealing with somebody who, maybe they weren't so kind to you. Maybe behind closed doors, this could be somebody who's kind of abusive, maybe. I mean, it don't even have to be behind closed doors. It could be in front of people. This could be somebody who's abusive, or it could be just somebody who they don't show emotion. They don't operate out of their emotions. The moon card is at the bottom. So it definitely could have something to do with depression, maybe, or projection. Somebody could be projecting or have projected onto you. And then the hangman is behind that. So maybe there needs to be some type of forgiveness. Um, hmm. Or maybe some of you are healing from some type of sadness. With the moon at the bottom, which is also Cancer energy, it also tells me, maybe follow your instincts. You're not gonna know everything or all the details in the situation, but still listen to your intuition. And we got a lot of cards out here saying listen to your intuition. The stars, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But shit, the King of Swords too. So it definitely makes me feel like, listen to your intuition. But you're not gonna know everything. You're not gonna see everything, but still trust your intuition. There could be some things that's hidden from you that you may not see. Maybe somebody wants some type of forgiveness, or maybe you should forgive yourself, or maybe it's kind of hard to do. Don't want to clarify anything else because it is 25 minutes. With the star card out here, it definitely makes me feel like, because I did clarify the Six of Pentacles and the Sun card. So if this is not like needing to go to the doctor, I mean, it could be something real simple. If it's not that, then it's just saying that you're in the stage of healing from something. And maybe this could just be feeling burnt out, Maybe you're healing from feeling burnt out. Clarify this for me, the stars. But that's what I'm getting. Maybe heal. The Ten of Swords came out, so yeah, it could definitely be something about being betrayed. And I mean, this could be from anybody, but it definitely could be involving family. If I look at the Lovers with this Ten of Swords and then the Ten of Cups, those are all familial cards. So it definitely could involve family, perhaps. Maybe you felt betrayed in a family situation. Also, what I get from the Ten of Swords is maybe coming out of who you used to be. Maybe you used to be somebody who, what's the word I want to use? Go from 0 to 100, and maybe you're trying to change that, or you have been working on that really hard. And maybe you're still in the process of healing, where you don't have to be that person who you used to be. Also, I'm feeling like with the Ten of Swords, maybe you're somebody who has a very strong mind and you can't be dominated by anybody. What's at the bottom? The Two of Swords is at the bottom. So maybe not being so confrontational, argumentative. Um, Also, this maybe could be a stalemate with a particular person if this is involving a person or people. Maybe a situation is a stalemate. It's not going to go anywhere. Um, Also, it's making me feel like your heart and your mind need to be in balance maybe before you make some type of decision. But I do feel like once you do that, it's no stopping you. And maybe, you have had a lot on your mind too. And that could be another thing that you're maybe healing from. You also could be learning a lot about something. I did say earlier maybe some people are going back to school or something like that. I know I am. I'm just telling all my business. But it could be learning a lot about something or even communicating with a lot of people. I think I'm gonna leave it right here, Cancers. And I did actually want to do a long reading for Cancers, but I'm not going to do it. I ain't wasting my time. Ain't nobody watching this shit. I do want to do another spread though. I really do. I really do. But come back if you watch this, if anybody watches this, I'm gonna do a water sign reading too with all the water signs. So it might be something in that for you too. But I'm going to do a oracle card for cancers. If I could shuffle them, damn. I don't like licking my thumb and touching my cards. I think that's so gross. My shit be sticking. Dang, it's so hard to shuffle these motherfuckers. Sacred Convergence came out. I think who got that? Fire Signs, I think got that. We got Blood Angel. Blood Angel, and I'm gonna read from my book. If I can find the book. I don't even know where I put it. Where my book at? Or maybe I'm about to say maybe I ain't gonna be reading it then. If I can't find it. Blood Angel. Blood Angel says, in the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me like a falcon that hunts a bird and steals it away. It captured me and flew back to infinite space. As I looked for myself, I could not find me, for my body had become all soul in the tenderness of love. The 9 spheres of heaven dissolved in that moon as the ship of my existence drowned in the sea of love. Do you dare place a limit on how much life you can contain? I pour of myself into your heart and invite you to become nothing and everything with me. Let us be with the sunrise that greets the new day and the sunset that honors the dying of the day. In radiant glory, let us be the angel of light arising from the darkness and the starburst in the awakening heart of a human, beloved. Be the moon at the back of my heart and the sun at the front of my heart. Be wordless and wise. Wait, did the moon come out? Now I got to look. No, it didn't. Um, Damn, what was that? Be wordless and wise. So that goes back to what I was saying about moving in silence in the future. Let us have nothing that we know for certain and be content. Let us be all and let us be nothing. Let us be. The Oracle of Blood Angel comes to you with a particular message. You are being given the gift of more life. You may experience this as growth, expansion, more energy, more life force, or divine electricity circulating through your system. The Blood Angel understands that in the gift of greater life, which enables a soul to live more of its essence, becoming a more palpable divine presence upon this earth, there are many unavoidable experiences. One of these is that there will be more sunsets to counter the increase in your sunrises. This is about balance. When opening up to receive more, one needs to empty out what has been to allow for a new influx of energy. It is not about an exchange. I'm getting hyped because it be clarifying what I be saying. It is not about an exchange of equal measure, for you will receive according to the great generosity of life itself, and thus even more shall be offered in compensation for what you are willing to release. However, release must take place. Balance is a natural law, or is the natural law. The sunset makes way for a time of night that might be the darkness of grief or the stirring of unknown places within that only reveal themselves in clarity the following morning. Be ready to endure the sunset and the night to become ready to receive the sunrise, and with it, more life. It is your divine task now. Why is this coming to you? You are ready for it. You have outgrown what has been, and it cannot satisfy your soul anymore. A part of you, your mind perhaps, may question whether or not you really want the change inherent in this oracle, divine gift or not. You may prefer that things remain the same, but what are you really wanting in that belief? Happiness, a sense of safety and security, love. Remember that in any divine gift, no matter whether it seems to come at first through the obvious bestowal of grace, such as a wish coming true or a prayer being answered, or through a hidden grace of a loss or ending in our lives, there is always an offering of greater life within it. The blood angel tells you to not make yourself too small for what is happening in your soul and life now by holding on to what you know, or holding on when it is better to let go. It may be easy, but you will gain more trust in the divine, in you, in life, in great power, in heavenly play, can and will flow through your soul into the world. The blood angel invites you to accept the genius of life and allow it to flow through you, circulating your divine light even more abundantly into the world around you. This oracle comes with a particular blessing of well being and vitality. You have perhaps become tired or are well, but seek to engage in new projects or practices that will stretch or challenge you. The blood angel brings you the blessing of whatever energy is required to expand and to where life is leading you. What the divine has instilled within your heart shall be financed with life force and energy, so it may be brought to fulfillment. This is the sacred contract of human life. The journey shall be taken by the soul, and there will be challenges, and yet what is required for the divine fulfillment will always be available. If you have been struggling with your energy levels, see, I'm hyped because I said that right, or with emotional or psychological challenges, more so than usual perhaps, then you are asked to complete the sacred honoring ritual for the cloak of the Christ oracle. After you have completed the ritual for the blood angel, the reason for this is that your energy, as you are going through growth and opening, can become unstable for a time, more porous or vulnerable, I can't even say it, than usual. This is nothing to be concerned about, but you will benefit from more spiritual protection during this time. These rituals will assist you in gaining additional spiritual protection. If you need to take any particular action to bring yourself healing and wellness, these rituals will help you become conscious of and ready for that action, simply through life experiences and internal wisdom when the time is right. Um, and then there's an honoring ritual you can say if you choose. If you don't choose, you can just listen or click off or whatever you decide. It says, Blood angel of unconditional life and divine love, bless me with the life force I need to attain my divine destiny. I open to your grace with perfect trust and perfect love. So be it. And then it says, close your eyes and notice your breath. Imagine or intend that you can sense the blood moving in your veins. So much life abounds in your body and soul, or your body soul. That's how they wrote it. In your own time, just open your eyes. You have completed your honoring ritual. And then it says something about the cloak of Christ. So I think, let me see. I'm gonna look that one up real quick. I'm not gonna read that, but I will read the honoring ritual if I can find it. The cloak of Christ is on page 4. Damn, I'm melting. I should have kept my fan on. It was just making too much noise for me. Or maybe no, page 32. What I'm talking about? Page 32. And the cloak of Christ. It says in the school of humanity, when you become intimate with God, you reside on the King's throne and teach the angels the nature of the divine. And the honoring ritual. Okay, it says open your arms wide above your head and tip your gaze gently up towards the heavens. If you are inside, imagine or intend that you can gaze beyond the physical structure of the ceiling, right into the sky that lies above you. I mean, I don't know why they said it like that, but I mean, it's a visualization tool. But you know, God is within you. It's not really something that's outside of you. But it says lower your arms to prayer position at your heart and say aloud, if possible, Rumi and Jesus Christ, who love me without condition, offer me the cloak of the Christ, the mantle of divine protection now, that I may receive the karmic grace and healing I need through the power and mercy of your presence. Thank you. Then it says, sit quietly and imagine you are surrounded by a dark, comforting cloak. You can easily breathe through it. You can easily see light within it, or filtering through it if needs be. Or you may feel comfortable in the darkness. Let it be whatever is most relaxing and soothing for you. You may even imagine it to be the night sky dappled with stars wrapping around you. Close your eyes and relax now, for as long as feels good. That may be for a minute, for 15 or 20 minutes, or longer. Just be with what feels appropriate and best for you at this time. When you feel you are ready to arise from your rest, simply place your hands at your heart and say thank you. You may notice strong energetic sensations or emotions during this process or in the day following. You may notice repetitive thought patterns that you need to confront and challenge with more loving thoughts. Um, you may have significant dreams in the evening following also. It may be very subtle for you, so much so that you wonder if anything has happened and if it has worked. It has. The effect will be demonstrated at the right time. Trust. Um, I should have said this in the beginning of my video. You don't really have to be a Cancer. I mean, this was catered to Cancers, but you can have Cancer anywhere in your chart. You could be dealing with the Cancer, or you don't have to have Cancer at all, and it still could resonate with you. Also, y'all, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, or just like my video. And I will be back with another one in due time. Everybody have a blessed day, and I will talk to you later.